Parking aid is activated.
All right, we're going on a little drive here at 11:38. Oh my goodness, the pole freaked me out. I thought that was a person. It is not a person. I thought somebody was standing right outside the door. We are going to take a little cruise down to the Shops of Legacy Plano area. So we'll hop on Preston, get on the tollway, have a little drive down to Plano, drive through Legacy West, the Shops of Legacy, that area down there, maybe hop back on the tollway and just give you guys some good little GT-R action on a Friday night. I also just filled up the gas tank, which means we gotta blow through some gas, right? Because there's nothing better than having a full tank of gas with the GT-R. And guys, the car is already warm, so before you guys are like, well, you're just ripping it straight off the start, I've already been driving it for a bit. It's already a little warmed up. Should be good. Like I said, we'll hop on a Preston, Collin County outer loop. We'll dodge some of these Salina cops that like to peep out of random intersections and little bushes on Preston. Legacy West has some pretty cool cars. It is Friday night, 11:45. By the time we get down there, probably around midnight. I don't know if we'll see any more cool cars at the valet. Maybe some Lambos. Is that a cool car? Can we define that as a cool car, guys? I think so. Usually somewhere around the valet, there's some pretty nice ones. It is getting a little late, but I think the food hall is open till 1 a.m. or maybe it's 12. It might already be closed. Actually, I guess it's a weekday. Feels like more like a Saturday. We'll see what we can find at Legacy West. Should be some cool stuff. Hopefully, maybe not. Might not see anything. If anything, get some cool photos, as always. I want to hit it, but there's some like new cars behind me right now, and I honestly don't know if it's a cop or not, so I rolled down the window right there because I was like, all right, let's kind of hit this, but we have to wait till we get on to the tollway. guys have some ideas for this. But I want to figure out how to get some like light in here, because I can turn on this light, but then this isn't really good for driving at night. But you kind of see how you guys can see a little bit more, or is it better to just have the kind of neon-y lights through here when driving? I don't know. I'm thinking about maybe setting up just like a little light down by the gear or shifter area, something around here, or maybe some ambient lighting, because I feel like unless I'm driving under these lights on the tollway, everything else is just super dark. So maybe you guys have some ideas, but if you like the full dark, we'll keep the full dark. And I'm using a GoPro. I'm thinking about getting the DJI action maybe in like 4 or 5 months. I think the new Action 5 is supposed to come out soon, hopefully, and I didn't want to buy the 4 if the 5 was just going to come out. So for right now, we're sticking with the GoPro. It's working enough for me right now. I've been doing my research on POV cameras, and it seems like a lot of people like the action. I also like that Insta 360 Go camera, but the recording time is not that good on the charge. That's why I think the DJI or the GoPro is a little bit better for videos like this, where I might just go run it for a while, and the Insta 360 Go might limit me on what I can actually record for that time. Gotta hit the bridge. For how loud it sounds underneath the bridge, inside the cabin, unreal. Not loud, no crazy drone. Perfect timing on that one, my guy. He knew I was making the video. He timed it up perfectly. Oh, I think he's getting back over. Just had to get it in right at the exit there. That's like one of my favorite bridges to drive under. I gotta go do one in downtown under Clyde Warren Park, where it's that long tunnel, and there's also a tunnel in Addison. Okay, there's a good amount of cars here. I think we'll see some. I think we'll see one Lamborghini. More specifically, I think we'll see a Urus. We'll see 2 G-Wagons. And maybe a Ferrari, but I'm going Lambo and G-Wagon. But it is almost midnight, so maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe about 2 hours ago it would have been different. Yeah, because Del Frisco's usually has some pretty cool cars on. Yep. There's still some cars out here. Oh, Zebra. Pulling up right with the Zebra. Oh, he's filming. That's so funny. I didn't stop for that guy, but he had his window rolled down and said something. I didn't even notice it. It's too dark to see when people are rolling down their window. It does not like first gear. I will tell you that. This car is not a fan of first gear. Oh, maybe I should park right behind the Supra and take a photo. No cool cars, guys. Let's see, did the Z follow me? No. But the Charger has come back around to me. This guy, what does this guy want? I don't know if you guys can see him in my... He's just following me, bro. What does this guy want? What does this guy want? What does this guy want? What? What's up?
You got the hat cam on? I'm dead.
Yeah. Okay. What the? Look at these people, look at these people, look at these people. What is going on at Legacy? See, y'all, you never know what where the night's gonna take you. This guy right here, this is the Challenger that was just following me through Legacy. He pulled over, I just had a chat with him. He's got like a car group of people and they don't have any GT-Rs. So they say they go out and go to meets and go run it on the highways, which would be kind of cool. I'm not looking to race people, but it would be cool content to kind of drive around some other cool cars on the highway. So I just followed him back. But once again, you just don't know. You just don't know where the night is going to take you. That's the thing. Let me scoot up a bit because there's this car right here. Oh, no, here we go, guys. I called it. We got the Lambo. We got the Lambo. See, that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. That's what's up. That's what's up. I don't mind that. I told you we'd see a Lambo. I did say it was gonna be a Urus. Hold on, we gotta get a quick photo. I'm gonna move this blue cone. Hopefully that's all right. I think those should do. Okay. Once again, you just don't know where the night's gonna take you, who you're gonna meet. So it looks like I just met some car friends. Or maybe we'll be making some car friends. I didn't get the whole conversation with that guy because my GoPro actually died right as he was pulling in. Or pulling up to me. But had a quick little chat with him, so. He said they got Challengers, Supras, I think a couple 5.0 Mustangs, something like that. But no GT-Rs. Y'all are in the road. Okay, there's the okay, so two Lamborghinis, but they were Huracans. There's a Ferrari parked. That's it. So I was right on the two Lamborghinis. I was right on the Ferrari. Now, I did say Uruses more specifically, but Huracan will do. And then what was the other car I said? Forget what the other one. I said another one. Or G-Wagon. We haven't seen a G-Wagon. Thought we'd see one of those. It's usually a G-Wagon or a Bentley. God, I need to get this thing into second gear. It just does not like first gear. It's like I just want to go. Girls Kitchen usually has just the Corvette. Alright, so this was fun. This worked out for me. I never know what to expect with these drives. I think more and more cool experiences I'll start having meeting people. Because, like, I tell you what, every time I go to the gas station, I have some cool conversation with someone, so I've enjoyed really having this car. Not just driving it, but also just, like, the appeal of it with people. It seems like everyone really does like the car. I don't know, I feel like if you're in, like, an exotic car, like, I don't know, Ferrari, Lambo, McLaren, I feel like people kind of already judge you. But I feel like the Nissan GT-R, since it is a Nissan, people kind of can relate maybe just a tad bit more to it. So I always have some good conversations with people. At least everyone lets me over in traffic when I'm trying to change lanes. Maybe if we turn on the left blinker, that might do something. But yeah, stay tuned. I might have some more actual content with more cars around, because that guy was pretty nice. And I think that made my 12th follower on Instagram, I think. So we've hit 12 followers on Instagram. Let's go. At any time, this light will turn green. There we go. Audi R8. Actually, there might be some more cars over on the shop's legacy side. Maybe I'll drive through that real quick, just for you guys. I'm gonna have to get over right. Okay, I will say, I thought this was a G-Wagon. It's a Jeep. I was about to be like, yep, there's a G-Wagon, but no. Now, Shops of Legacy side is not always popping, but after midnight, Shops of Legacy actually has some bars and clubs over here that actually are popping super hard compared to the Legacy West side. And I'm not even sure if I have anybody that's gonna watch this video that understands any of what I'm saying about these places. Maybe somebody. I know that one person on my TikTok yesterday said they saw me driving on the tollway. A little bit more low-key over on this side for sure. There's a cop down that way, so we're gonna go left. Not that we're doing anything wrong here. Just making some loud noises. Not too loud though. Supra's actually got some cool, like, I guess you'd say blurple headlights. Back onto the tollway. Bridge, and we'll end the video. Once again, there was some new cars behind me, and when I don't know what that car is, you gotta take a little bit of a chill.